Testing 1 2 3, and we are actually live. What's up, guys? George the Cloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. Today we're checking out his and Wing Objet. I thought at first it said object, but it's missing a C, and I don't know what that means. Beatbox. What does that mean? I just reminded me of that Kanye song where the guy goes, it's like, what does he say? It doesn't mean anything, but it's provocative, gets the people going, something like that. You guys know the song, but man, I'm feeling kind of weird because I just got a haircut. Hopefully you guys do not mind. Either way, it doesn't matter because we're here for the music itself. So let's check it out. It's been kind of a long time since I last saw his Wing. We saw GBB 23. You could check out those videos if you're interested. But okay, and please let me know in the comments, what does Objet mean? Get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. And let's go. The drip. Okay. Objet. Bring it back. Interesting, and I'll tell you why in 1 second. First things first, we hit that like, we subscribe. I'll have a link of the original video as well as their individual channels in the description down below. Okay, so his and Wing, both known for their trumpet sounds. I would say so. Who more than the other? Maybe his a little bit more. See, that's why I was kind of curious there, because his here did the trumpet and the melody, while Wing was doing more of the beat and the percussion. The sound was incredibly clean, super crisp. I mean, this, if you just close your eyes the entire time, you could think this was just done, like on produced on a computer and not beatboxing. It sounded that well. And I get that it was probably edited somehow, cleaned up a bit, but for the most part, this was raw, this was natural, and it sounded super tight, like well refined. The timing on point. There was a point here, where they paused exactly same. They had like, and then they continued. It was so in sync. They really look like they have this kind of silenced synchronicity, because they're not looking at each other. They're not kind of, like vibing. They look super just concentrated and doing their own thing, but matching the other person completely. So it was, like I said, this is interesting because they barely, if at all, make eye contact. I don't even think they do it. They never look at each other, which proves that they, had to practice a lot and be in sync, because, sometimes when you look at the person, you're like, okay, kind of confirming this is what we're doing, this is what's next. Okay, you ready? But they don't. And just look at his face. He's so focused on like a certain point that he's like, okay, like in the zone. And Wing as well. Very, very nice. Very nice from both of them. The environment here, just a plain, simple background. If you squint your eyes a little bit, you could see that here we have a cooler tone to that white, and I mean a warmer, already messed it up, a warmer tone because there's a slight pink in there, and here a cool tone to that light because there's blue. So it's not completely white and it's not empty. There's a little bit of color in here and gradient, just to kind of give us some flavor, right? But aside from that, the shot is just pretty straightforward. I like it. I like it because it makes us focus just on music and there's nothing crazy going on in the background. Notice how there were no lyrics. Nobody said a word, and that is a bit surprising because they both have beautiful singing voices. I mean, we've seen his with his angelic, really high pitched, kind of mesmerizing voice. Wing as well, he can also rap a little bit. So this makes me think that the vibe of the track was more sort of atmospheric, mellow, kind of a soundtrack, but no lyrics needed. And at first I thought I had heard this song before because some of the like the maybe like the melody and the beat sounded familiar of an EDM song, but then he switched it up. It was interesting how, like I said, he did the trumpet for the melody, and it wasn't the way I expected it would go. It wasn't that straightforward. He kind of had like little steps to it, so it was different. And I don't know. This video is kind of, there's just a lot of like silence and sound at the same time. It's plain and it's complex at the same time. It's like black and white, yin yang. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. If you enjoyed this, hit the like, subscribe, share, join the channel if you want to support me. And at the end, do a flip. Till the next.
Thanks for watching.